sister, and he said, all the madness between me and you is real private. But the sister was too scared, so the sister put down her cigarette and she married the sultan. So the archer became the archer for the king. So it was a wedding night, and the sultan and the sister were going to get married. And so the archer went out the door, and he had on his armor, and he was going. There was all like, you know how like the ground was in 16th century Japan. It was black and green like a chessboard. So the archer was walking on the black part of the chessboard, and he looked at the black part of the chessboard, and it looked like the back of his sister's hair. And so, you know how it is. Anyway, it looked, oh, a mess. It looked like the back of his sister's hair, and so he couldn't advance and be the king's archer no more because he looked over at the palace, and over at the palace, he saw his sister undressing for the sultan. So the prince took off all his armor. They started walking toward the palace, started walking in another direction, started walking in another dimension, started walking in another dimension. He moved in another dimension. I move in another dimension. I move in another dimension. I move in another dimension.